What is mind? This is perhaps the second most difficult question to answer. The most difficult question is, who am I? From time immemorial, wise people have struggled to find answers to these questions. However, there seems to be no unanimity among them. The one thing most people agree upon is that human mind is possibly the single most important faculty which distinguishes humans from animal kingdom. So, is mind the same as brain? Or is it part of our brain? Does heart have anything to do with mind? When someone says that somebody is in his heart and mind, what exactly does he mean? How is mind and memory related? Is memory part of the brain? And now the question with the most elusive answer. Where is mind located? Inside or outside the brain? Inside or outside the body? And where do thoughts come from? Are they part of our mind? Modern science has an easy explanation to all such questions. As per the scientists, our body and mind are non-dual, which means that mind is part of the body and is roughly identical with the brain. Well, this explanation seems to be extremely simplistic and does not answer many questions. Also, modern science doesn't provide any answers to phenomena of thoughts, creativity, imagination, or intentions. For modern science, the concept of subconscious mind and the discipline that studies psychoanalysis was started by Sigmund Freud. This is not even 100 years old and is still in its infancy. On the other hand, Indian Vedanta philosophy has well-documented compendiums which travel into the depths of our subconscious mind and describe its connection to the superconsciousness through collective consciousness. Now let's get to the brass tacks. Our philosophical wisdom tells us that we as conscious beings are independent of our body, mind, and thoughts. Yet, in our daily lives, we identify ourselves not only with our body and mind, but also with several other conditionings like our profession, relationships, likes, dislikes, and whatnot. Let's try to stitch all this together. 1. Consider that we are a conscious being, that is, Atman, an essential part of superconsciousness, that is, Paramatman, where all perception happens. 2. Our 5 sense organs through their respective senses, that is vision, sound, smell, taste and touch, perceive their surroundings and send signals to our brain for processing. 3. Our local memory resides in each and every cell of the body, enabling them to perform their functions autonomously. Additional memory resides in the brain along with the local processor to enable processing of inputs from the sense organs as well as the internal organs. 4. Now, consider mind as the sum total of unlimited processing power with unlimited local and non-local memory that is both inside and outside of our body. This mega CPU can process inputs from the local memory of our brain, read and interpret thoughts and emotions from our body as also inputs from the whole of the universe. Mind may therefore be a virtual space with unlimited imagination and creativity, but also interfaces with our brain and body at the same time. However, mind exists only as a potential until it is realized through our body as actions and behavior. 5. If this is what our mind is, it seems to be a very potent tool and must be utilized optimally and responsibly. 6. Our ancient wisdom has compared our mind to a wild horse. If we use its energy consciously, we can harness the same for higher pursuits. But if we ride this horse unconsciously, it will surely throw us down. Okay, then what should we do to tame this horse? Well, taming this horse of our mind is the main objective of innumerable meditation techniques which are practiced in India and some Eastern countries. The trick is to be able to see the mind separately from our own being. Unless we separate ourselves from the horse, how will we ride it?